I wonder if it looks ugly with my feet up.
No, yeah. Show your toes to the camera. I think that'll actually help.
For free?
For free?
I mean, not for free. I mean, depending if you get enough people to
No,
check
my
it out.
socks are on.
My socks are not on. I can't do that.
Oh, the camera's definitely at your feet right now.
Don't look.
I'm just joking. It's like torso enough.
Don't worry. I'll
never try to do that.
Or
to
put my
people.
Venmo in the bio.
And this is how you can pay us. This is how you can pay Rushina at what's your Venmo at?
For my specific Venmo, like my personal Venmo, or just for my feet?
Your personal Venmo.
Oh.
Yeah, let
feet
people pay
Venmo.
you. Do you have a feet Venmo?
No, not yet.
Anyway, at Licy Official is how you can pay us when you like put in there like for the podcast. You know, I'll tip Troy. You know.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, that's how that happens. And you know,
It'll be right here.
Troy also gets paid. He's an employee of the year, really. Staff of one. One.
Yeah, what could I say? As the producer, editor, guy who has the stuff. Yeah.
Guy who has stuff.
He was so proud of you لما تركتي البلاد baby سلمي على السيد وسلمي على تيتا وسلمي على جاد أخوكي. We have designer sex in the morning, expensive when you moan it. Hop on a Zoom call for an hour, then come back to show you who own it. Fly you to Beirut for the winter time, don't post about it online. Took her to dinner at Hamra, and one thing she kept telling me, she has very few friends.
Welcome back, friends and family. I'm literally Licy. This is Troy Trauger, our editor and producer collaborator.
Why you saying it like it's a joke?
You
You don't take it
completely
seriously.
interrupted it for the intro. It's not a joke. I mean,
Serious
everything
podcast.
is kind of a joke because I'm always just a little bit high.
No, it's a serious podcast. No jokes. No more laughing.
This is Rushina Khan,
Hi, I'm
Everybody.
Rushina Khan. I'm hometown friend,
hometown homie.
longtime
Hometown
friend.
hero.
Oh,
Hometown
yes.
hero. I like that so much more.
Hometown hero. Hometown hero. You did hero save my pandemic, or otherwise I would have gone insane living at home for a year.
That's when we started becoming friends because you were at home and I'm like, what you got going on?
We were
sis?"
aware of each other, and I
didn't know we
were
were
just
so close to each other.
we were like a block and a half away. I was on one street and you were parallel on another street.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
And we were just we're 3 years apart. We were just never friends in high school because it was like freshman senior, and like although when I was a freshman I was friends with seniors. I don't know. We never crossed paths, and
Well,
like
it's
there was
cool
this
if
one
you're
day.
a freshman who has a senior friend, but if you're a senior having
Who's
a freshman friend,
Yeah, that's
It's a
not
little
yeah,
whack. It's so questionable.
exactly.
It's not as cool.
It's a little
Yeah.
corny.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Yeah, we like to keep it light. So our first question is, what's your deepest, darkest secret?
How many times have you been arrested?
Never.
Okay, word.
Have
Word.
you?
No.
Have you?
I almost got arrested this year, actually.
Next
Sorry,
question.
Mom.
Wait, how did you almost get arrested?
Yeah, what do you mean?
What? Anyway, this one time, my mom's gonna watch this and be
No,
so
exactly.
sad.
That's it. You tell your story, I'll
Jackie's
tell
gonna
my
be like,
story.
excuse me?
Yo, this one time, you know how like you can like jump the trolley and you can like jump the train and you
Yeah.
can get in
Yeah.
like or whatever. One time I got a little too cocky. One time, I tried to get on Amtrak for free. That Jaws is like $100.
You can't get on Amtrak for free.
Yeah,
Like, that's
I
tough.
got off at Trenton, and the lady like had a police officer right in behind her, and he was like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "Here's my ID." And he was like, "If I just follow you to pay for it, it's a warning. Just don't do it again." And I was like, "Bet."
So you were not almost arrested.
Well, it was really aggressive, actually. Like
You
I
were
talked
scared.
I talked him down. It was scary. Like I did almost get arrested. He was like, "What are you doing? Like you know that you shouldn't be doing that. Where did you come from? From Philly, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's just like yeah, man." And he was like, but anyway,
You got
Mm.
fuck
reprimanded.
cops, fuck the system.
No, seriously. I mean, like, that happened to me actually a couple weeks ago. Like,
No.
I mean, so me and my buddy, we were in Center City. We were watching Beau's Afraid, and like we're taking public transit, and like we're going to the turnstile thing, and like we were both fucked up because like we were like, oh, it's like one of those days we just day drink. So we were fucked up, and we're going through the thing, and then like he's like, yo, I'll just pay and just fucking walk in with me. I'm like, yeah, okay, sounds good to me. So
That's another trick people always do, especially when you go through the wheelchair one. Somebody's just right behind you because it goes super, it's like slow.
well, we didn't go we should have went to the wheelchair. We didn't. We went to the normal one, and fucking we both like tried to go in, and I don't know if like you ever had to put two people in like a turnstile. We were
Yeah,
like up
you
on
can't.
each other, and we went by, and then we just hear like this laughter, and we're like, "What the fuck's going on?" I look over, and the chick working the booth is just like, I saw you, right? And I'm just like,
Wait, where was this?
where was this? It was like somewhere in Center City. Like we were leaving the fashion district for the movie theater.
But like, you never get arrested for the BSL
But you guys are like attached.
or the
on
MFL.
turnstile. It's
yeah,
so
we
fucking
were
funny.
basically grinding through
Right.
the
like nut to
You
butt.
basically no, like dick the ass.
like dick to ass. I
Nut
mean,
to butt.
I mean,
like so close to each
I would rather do nut to butt than like nut to nut, or we should have done butt to butt.
Yeah,
no, I'm thinking about,
no,
thinking
dick
about
to
it.
dick is never a good time.
No,
You
no.
learn that when you're line cooking.
Yeah, I'm not that close to him,
Yeah.
We're homies, but like boundaries.
Him at least. Maybe somebody else. Maybe another dude.
No, but I actually was okay. I might cut this part, but like, I was almost arrested
From
in
here.
in high school.
God damn it, we're gonna cut me getting arrested too. No, that's the whole episode.
Oh my god.
Okay.
So I had a high school girlfriend at the time, and we both had parents at our houses. So we were in my car, and we went to go to this empty parking lot. Do the thing, and like next thing I know, like all the windows were all fogged up, right? So we couldn't see shit, and then I just see headlights just fucking pop open on our windshield, and I'm just like, oh fuck, like, oh, you know what, these must be some dumbass kids trying to fuck with us, like trying to scare us, like whatever. So I turned the car on and like opened the door, and just fucking red and blue light just fucking go off, and I'm just like, holy fucking shit, get your fucking clothes on, oh my god.
You guys were naked during this? You guys were like in the middle of
The end. But like, yeah, and then like it was so awkward because the cops were just like, stay in your vehicle.
Why is that
like we don't want to see your dick. Get back
wait,
in the
why
car.
why is that a common occurrence? Because like literally same.
That's happened to my friend too, actually.
Me and my ex almost got arrested for fornicating in a park.
In a park. Like
Yeah,
a
in the
public
parking
park.
lot.
In the car.
Grace Lord.
Hometown heroes.
Hometown heroes,
Hometown
baby.
heroes. Yeah.
I'm not the only one. I am not the only one. I'm not the first, and I'm definitely not the last.
Definitely not the last.
Definitely not the last.
Yeah, it was the last for me. I'm sure as hell not going in any cars
Well, I mean,
anymore.
at Grace Lord Park, at fucking like the most wholesome part of fucking like the small town that we're from.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was just a really bad experience. Like the cop was like, he gave me the boy treatment. You know what I mean?
Bud.
No,
Pal.
he's like, you're a long way from home, aren't you, boy? And I'm
Ah!
like,
Boy,
He
Yes.
said specifically boy.
and I'm like, yes, sir.
boy.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, definitely the. Well,
Do you know where you are, young man?
Oh my god, I wish he called me young man. He was such a dickhead about it. I fucking hated it. But
Young man.
yeah. Anyways, back to the show. That was a nice tangent.
Anyway, don't do delinquent ass hood rat ass shit.
Or at least don't get
Instead,
caught.
Don't
Cops
get
are
caught.
Cock blocks. That's what I'm learning.
You know what? Actually, do. This is a message from Brand Flakes. Get feral this
cops.
summer. What?
I said cock cops.
Cock cops.
They're policing your penis.
Hate that.
Cuck cops. They just come and watch.
I mean, that's what they were pretty much doing. But what were you saying?
Cock blocker cops. That's too long. Cock cops. I think that we are in our best prime right now, to be honest. And you are so salty about it. But
What do you mean by prime?
Yeah, what do you
and
mean
why am
by
I
that?
salty?
we are in our prime right now
Why am I salty?
because it's summer. We outside.
It is summer.
And we're single.
I'm outside every summer.
Summer outside single.
We
Sauce.
outside this year.
We're saucy. Summer outside single. SOS.
Okay, that's a bad one. SOS. That
What are
means
we
we're
doing
in
this summer,
trouble.
guys? Do
You
we
know
have
what? I was trying here. It's an acronym. What?
We got any plans this summer? What are we doing?
I'm trying to go to the beach on Monday and see who wants to do that. But also, the gym has a 1-year anniversary. So, Rashina,
What's up, Buttercup?
so, no, oh my God, let's make it natural. So, Rashina, how have you been? Pretty little thing.
Just dandy. I've been traveling. I've been drawing. I've been.
She's a globe trotter.
And I've been.
she's
enjoying
been
it.
places.
I'm new. I'm new to it.
She said I have my passport stamped,
Yes, and I just want to keep stamping it.
and
All of the rest
Yup.
of 2023 and all of 2024.
you were just recently in Costa Rica.
I was just in Costa Rica. I came back. I'm going to.
I said that like it was a question mark. I know that you were in Costa Rica.
I'm going to NOLA.
I act like coy with the people that I don't really know too much or that I'm interviewing. But like, anyway, literally Licy fans and audience, this is my best friend or like one of them. I don't really like to specify or categorize. Troy is also one of my close best friends,
One of
and
the
I have
besties,
other
yeah.
besties. There's not just one, but there's yes, yeah.
So you're going to NOLA, huh?
I'm
When
going
is
to
NOLA?
next
Orleans.
month
With 2 high school friends.
with 2 of my high school besties.
Ooh,
We
Bourbon
graduated.
Street's gonna be so much fun.
We're staying right at Bourbon Street. We're going.
It's
Ooh.
going to be rowdy.
I'm excited, and the reason why we're going to NOLA is because we haven't hung out in so long. And then while we're in NOLA,
Don't
we're-
flash.
we're gonna plan a
yourself
trip to
to anyone.
Colombia for January.
Damn, you really do want to get that passport filled, don't
And
you?
then November,
Really?
no, for real.
And then in
November, I'm going to
she's gonna be in
Spain,
Spain and Paris.
Spain, Paris.
France, and Italy.
France.
Oh my
Italy.
God.
You gotta go. You gotta see it while you're young.
I'm just trying
Yeah.
to go to Mexico to see some
I want to
families.
go to Mexico too. That's also on the list.
Mm.
You're nutty.
Why am I crazy? Why am I nutty?
That's a lot of time and money.
As it should.
How do you do it?
Money's always gonna come back.
How do you do it all? What have
True.
you been doing these days?
These days, I've just been drawing. I want to start turning my drawings into tattoos.
Boom. Here's some sketches that Rushina has made in the past.
1, 2, 3. love
Just
it.
like all of these.
Okay, do it for all.
Flashes. I mean,
I gotta do this
Here,
later.
here's a couple. Here's a
It'll work
couple.
for you. Like,
You know, some flowers, a lighter, a snake. You know, we've got some stuff. We've got some potential for a future aspiring tattoo artist.
Mm.
yeah.
It was a couple of weeks ago when I was visiting my mom on May 5th, and it was 5/5. It was a full moon eclipse, right?
Yes.
And the time was like 5:40. We were driving on the highway. Rushina was dog sitting and cat sitting for a friend, like 20 minutes away from our hometown. She was taking me back to Boonton and herself. We're entering the exit at 5:55, driving through a rainbow, and we're giving the most inspirational talk to each other. Don't give up. Da da da. And then she's like, I think I want to like do this for real. Like, I think I should get a tattoo machine. How should I even get started? What do I even do? And I was like, you got to start introducing yourself to people, make an Instagram page and start flooding it with your sketches. And then like, it's been like 2-3 weeks. You FaceTimed me like yesterday or this morning. No, it was like 3 or 4 days ago because you've been here for a day. It was like 3-4 days ago. You FaceTimed me and you're like, I have a flash. Look at this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There's like 5 pieces on the paper. Solid. Can't stop, won't stop is the message at literally Licy. One day at a time, and you'll reach your dream.
But you're so good at it too. You're so good at motivating and keeping people motivated. Because you don't just say like, yeah, you got it. You're doing great. You're like, and this is how you can be better.
No, that you have
and this is how you
to-
can reach out to people. Like, you're really good at that.
You have to be so passionate about your own shit, because if you're not, no one's gonna believe you and want to advocate for you too. You have
Exactly.
to advocate for
True.
yourself first.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what got you into like wanting to like tattoo people?
I've always been drawing. I've always been sketching. I do henna. I sculpt with my hands. But I feel like henna has
Just a
been
very
like
hands-on person.
very hands-on, very crafty.
Mm-hmm.
Henna was fun, but henna fades over time.
Mm-hmm.
And I want like to put my pieces
And
on
make
a
it permanent.
canvas permanently last forever. Like having my piece on a human body would make me so happy, and that would make them so happy too, like whoever I'm tattooing.
No, so, I bet Licy's been in the market for a new tattoo, so maybe you can tattoo
I
Licy.
mean,
You like the lighter that I made, so
it was a good lighter.
Really?
Yeah.
Made it
I
out
don't
of
know if
lighter?
I want a lighter on my body forever though. Maybe the snake.
the snake.
The
You like the
snake.
snake too?
I like the snake. I like the
Okay, I
snake a
can
lot.
put a snake on you. It's a friendly little snake. It's cute.
It's a little guy.
No, yeah, I saw the picture of it. It looks like really good, like the detail, and it's like
Oh,
pretty. I mean,
thanks.
yeah, like with the blue, really gives you like a 3D effect.
Yeah.
Like it's really nice. Like, are you a fan of Ink Masters?
I do. I watch all these tattooing shows. Wait, you guys.
Yeah.
There's a contest and it ends
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. And with that, you win fake skins, a tattoo machine, ink, everything.
What are the odds? I feel like things are.
It's vibrating in my bones.
Well, what's
Like,
the
I just-
competition? Like, what did you have to
You
do?
just have to comment on a TikTok.
Just comment on the TikTok.
Comment, like,
Yeah, it's like
follow.
one of those giveaways.
It's a giveaway, yeah. But even if I don't win it, y'all, I'm just going to buy it.
There you go.
And then we're
I
gonna
mean,
do
it's a
it.
win either way.
It's a
Either
win-
it's
a win is
free
a
or you're
win.
paying for it. A win
Yeah.
is a win.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Just
Either
to
way,
get
you're
started,
getting
just
it.
to practice. I want to start practicing on skin fake skin so I can put it on real skin. So I have something to show.
Show.
Because drawings aren't enough right now. Like, I want to be able to show that I can put my pieces on skin and work with the depth and everything too.
Like you want to build like a portfolio and make sure
Exactly.
that like you have enough like content and life like designs that like somebody could hit you up in the DMs and be like, "Hey yo, let me get a not haircut. Let me get a tattoo."
Troy's getting a haircut after
Alright.
this episode.
Yeah.
That's where his head's at.
I mean, it's my first haircut in like
Many
3.5
months.
years.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's my first haircut.
What are you gonna do?
I'm just gonna ask them to just clean it up a little bit. Clean up the beard, definitely. This shit's way too long. But yeah, like it's been such a long time since I got a haircut. It was like 2019, I think, the last time.
He has a mullet right now.
I do have a mullet, like, but
It's like swoopy in the back.
yeah,
Swoopity doop.
swoopity doo.
Don't do it.
Whoop-dee scoop.
Whoop-dee scoop.
You knew where it was going. You're
I
like,
knew
"Don't."
exactly where it
Oh
was
my
going.
God.
He loves Kanye.
So well, don't tell them
Hold
that. I mean,
I love Kanye
used
too.
to.
You guys can cancel me too.
I mean, I used to love him, but like now
I don't love him now. He's.
did you
I
guys,
don't know what is up with him now.
I don't know what's up.
He's married.
Is he okay?
I don't know nothing about his wife.
Yeah.
Not that
She
it's
looks
my
like Pete
business.
Davidson.
We're not
Nah,
friends.
Ladies.
But did you watch that video of like when she was getting hit on?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, she looked way too happy for somebody who's married to have somebody hit on her. You know what I mean?
You're about to get so canceled so hard.
No, I mean, I'm just saying, like, I don't know, you know? Like, I mean, she didn't do anything wrong, but I'm just
I mean,
like,
she be getting attention, but also he was with Kim, who got all the attention. He just loves it.
oh, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he's
he's an
about it.
egomaniac. You know what I mean?
100%.
But, like, you guys.
Can I get your Nickelodeon?
This guy.
Yes.
But did you guys see that, like, Kim has recently came out and said, like, that Kanye's antics is worse than her sex tape has ever done to her kids? And I'm just like, damn. Like, would you rather have a crazy dad or, like, a video of your mom sucking dick?
I believe that. I mean, like,
But your mom's content is just like,
her sex video isn't even like out unless you like
It's
search for
it's
it.
out. What do you mean?
Like, people know about it, but like they haven't like seen it. Like, they know of it. Like, Kim Kardashian has.
You've never seen it?
He's watched it.
each other. Yes, I watched it.
Yeah,
I never watched
Everyone
it.
has seen
She looks good.
You've never seen it?
I've never seen it.
Hey, I want to pause the video.
Anyway, we have some homework to do.
Insert the video right here.
Oh my god.
Yo,
No, but like, but
She had a comeback.
she did
She
have a
big
comeback.
comeback. Come on her back.
come on her back.
She had a lot of cum on her back. She did come back. God damn it.
Sorry, mom.
Sorry, Mom.
No, but
This
yeah.
episode is out of pocket. I feel like the worst comes out of me when I hang out with you. Why'd you look at me? With both of you.
What do you
But, like,
mean?
in the
I am a
best
man.
way.
I am a man of God. I.
Yeah, Ramadan just ended. Keep that to yourself.
Yeah.
Yo, pause. I got that. That'll blow my nose real quick.
Allergies.
Yeah, a little bit of that. It was fucking funny. Stick with it. BRB.
Gotcha.
Now what?
So how you doing?
I'm doing just dandy.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. This is like your 4th time in Philly, right?
My 4th time in Philly?
Yeah. Like how many times have you come to the city?
I've come to the city to come see this girl. I've come with my cousins. It's like my 5th, 6th time in Philly.
Really? So like, what parts have you seen? Like the whole city, or?
I've been a tourist every single time I've come. I've gone to the Magic Gardens.
Oh, I've been there. It's nice. You know, it's a nice day.
It's a cute little. I've come here for like date activities.
Ooh, date activities. Really? Like what? Any recommendations?
Magic Gardens, just getting some food.
Mm-hmm.
I don't be planning these dates. I get in the car and I'm like, okay, now where to?
Damn, really?
For real? Why? What?
Wait, the next
No,
time
not
that you
that
come
bad.
by, we have to go to the waterfront. We have to go to like something on the pier, like Mashulu
Like
or
the
like
Camden waterfront, like the aquarium.
or the
I want to go to
aquarium.
an aquarium.
Yeah, we could go to the aquarium. We could go to the zoo, or I was thinking like Spruce Street, Harbor Park with the hammocks. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's
and there's
always
food
nice.
trucks out there.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
the Cherry Street Pier is really nice too. Like it's really like a beautiful view. The bridge. I forget what bridge is that. What bridge is that? The
The Cherry Street Bridge.
yeah.
The Benjamin Franklin.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah, it has a beautiful view of Ben Franklin. I mean, West Morgan's Pier is close to there, and like that's a really nice place to do like some day drinking. Like it's so nice.
Row House Row.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good place too.
Yeah, it's just pretty. Not that there's not much. There is not much to do there, but there are things to do there from where you can see it on the other side, like in Manayunk.
Mhm. Yeah, I know what you mean. But see, what were we talking about for?
When are you guys coming up north? Is my question.
Never.
Why? What's good with you?
There's got to be like, there's got to be a time where
You even listen to Jersey Club. You're not even trying to come to Jersey.
I mean, I like Jersey Club, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't know. I just can't say.
Wait, don't cut
There's-
this part out. Don't cut this part out.
cut.
Wait, there's got to be a time where I can take you and Zach and Danny and Rick and Alicia up to like one of my parents' parties. My parents throw some nice
Some
like
bangers.
darties,
Yeah, I remember you were saying that.
parties.
Yeah, like I remember you saying like you guys really throw down.
Yeah, they really throw down. It'll be like mariachi music, like literally a band. Like they
You guys get a
they
band?
they don't fuck around.
Really?
Yeah, Rushina was there.
I've been there. I've been there for Christmas. I've spent events at your house, and it's always a
At
good time.
Thanksgiving.
The food is always bust. Food is always busting every single
Excuse me.
time.
Yes. And my parents have a pool and a large yard.
Wait, so your parents have a pool and
And
like
a
you're right now mentioning
grill.
this? Like, how
Yeah.
come you haven't said this like years ago since I've known you? Like,
I don't know.
I fucking love pools.
But like it's like a thing to like take Philly friends like all the way up there just for a day. You know what I
It's
mean?
an event.
Yeah.
And like where would y'all stay? Because like my parents don't have the room for people to stay
Oh,
overnight.
just-
Really like
just
that.
Give me
many.
like an inner tube and I'll just sleep in the pool. Like no big deal.
bless. Or camp in the yard. Camp in the
Yeah, I
yard.
can just camp in the yard.
Get a
Get your
tent.
tent. Yeah.
Yeah, we can go tenting. I mean, I'll get an Airbnb.
There it is. The truth comes out.
I mean, you know, like I used to go camping a lot as a kid. Like we would always like, you know, go out middle of nowhere, no service, no anything. But like, as an adult, I'm like, yo, I need to be plugged in.
That part. I can't
Like,
disconnect like that. I don't have that in me.
I mean,
What do you mean?
Too many bugaboos.
I mean, like I don't mind it every now
Oh,
and
like
then.
straight up camping?
Yo, yeah, like my
I've never straight up camped.
Me
No?
neither.
No.
oh, my dad's version of
That's a
camping
lot for me.
is-
Like I need a real shower.
Mhm.
I need to like have hot water and like
I don't know
real
how to
bed.
start a fire.
I don't know how to start a
You
fire.
can start a fire.
I can continue a fire. I can add things to it. You can start a fire.
Yeah, I can start a fire.
All right, caveman.
Caveman.
Sorry.
Dragged.
Dragged.
I'm a utility man. Dragged. I'm a utility man. I'm a man of all.
That
I'm
was
a
so
jack of all
unnecessary.
trades.
It was
yeah.
unnecessary.
Master
Excuse
of
me.
none.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's the beard. It's the
You're
beard. He's
making
getting rid of it.
No, I mean like I did Cub Scouts as a kid. I know. Yeah,
Aw,
I
that's
can.
cute.
Yeah, I know how to build the.
I bought
the
Girl
hell-
Scout cookies. Does that count?
He's not a, I'm not a Girl Scout.
Yeah, I can build fires. I can build the hell out of a little race car, the Pinewood Derby.
He said-
I was on fire with that.
He said I'm from the Notebook. I could build a house.
I can build a house. I can build a home.
Oh.
Ladies, he's single.
Yes, I
Yes.
am single, but
Ooh.
I'm not ready to build a home yet.
Ooh.
Respectfully to all you single ladies out there.
Goddamn. Turned down.
For
Yeah,
what?
they didn't even reach out. And you
They
already
didn't
turned
even
him
reach
down.
out. By the way, you could be, just kidding.
Nah.
Noah's Ark.
Come on, I'm too young. Like I'm 27. What am I, like a child bride?
I mean, you're
What
like
am I
4
have
years
no
away from
prospects,
Jesus
no
age.
money.
I mean, I got some prospects of money. I just like I'm like, all right.
What
like,
am I, a child bride? You're so annoying.
Child bride at 26
Broad
years
City,
old,
I can't
27 years
stand
old.
you.
I mean, I don't know. You know, like
I'm okay with being a child bride. I'm 26, by the way. I don't like doing things for myself. I'm also
Princess.
single. Period.
Rashina's been here for about 24, like 30 hours. And there's been about 15 different interactions where I'm like, wow, you're spoiled.
She's called me princess at least 30 times, and I don't disagree.
No.
I'm like, and what about it?
and what about?
And
it?
where's my prince? Like,
This morning, she slept with her makeup on last night. And this morning, she was like, you have anything I can wipe my face with? And I was like, yeah, I have makeup wipes. And she's sitting there, and I'm like, you know what would have been very princess? If I wiped it off your face while you were sleeping. But you know what I did do is, like, I was cleaning my room and I was sweeping last night. And you sat on the bed, and I was like, wipe your feet before you put your feet on the bed. And you're like, I don't want to.
I'm like, no,
I wiped her
like,
feet.
I was like, with my
I
hands.
wiped her feet.
With my hands. That's what I
God.
said.
I'm sorry. I was yelling it to the mic.
I didn't say I don't want to. I'm like, with my hands.
Yeah, you were like, with my hands.
I realized
though?"
how I sounded after I said it.
Oh my God.
I was like, I gotta prevent this. Let me just do it for you.
You guys, stop. This is like a personal attack now. Like,
No, it's funny. It's funny. It's cute.
No, it's funny. It's just keep bullying.
It's just no, literally
we
being
went
harassed.
we went to Starbucks before we came to Troy's house to the yard to film this. We're at Starbucks and she got her drink first, and she starts walking out, and I'm like, "Yeah, you're done, right?"
She hadn't
I hadn't gotten my drink yet.
She's like, "What's taking you so long?"
I'm like, okay, speed it up.
Hurry the fuck up.
The Starbucks barista is just continuously sweating vigorously.
They're like, "Damn, I didn't know it'd take this long to do 7 pumps. Come on, hurry up."
No pumps. No pumps.
No
Not even
pumps?
a single pump of sugar.
God, good for you. I mean,
She said skinny.
"Oh yeah."
Yes.
God, good for you. I need at least like 3 pumps when I get Starbucks coffee.
I got cold brew and I got
Ooh, cold brew's nice.
what's it called?
White chocolate macadamia.
With the cream,
Cold foam.
cold foam,
Cold
cream
foam.
cold foam, macadamia cream cold foam.
It was really good.
See, I'm calling you bougie, but my drink has like 7 words in it.
The way I know every single one.
Man, I do not. Whenever like I go and I'm like with the, like anyone who's ever been to Starbucks, I'm like, they'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna get like blah 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 blah." I'm like, "All right, that sounds good to me too. Get that." I'm like, I don't know how. See, like I get like I don't know what I want until like I'm there, and they're like, "What do you want?" And I'm like,
I like
That thing on the menu.
that guy. That
I'm like,
picture.
"What's the drink of the month?" Yeah.
The new seasonal flavor.
I like refreshers. Those are good.
Refreshers.
Little iced teas with the fruit in them.
I don't like no juicy shit.
Yeah, I
from
need
there.
caffeine.
that part.
Yeah.
In high school, I used to be obsessed with the Java chip. Java chip was a good.
The
Good
frap.
Oh, don't let me distract you.
These bugs love you out here.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I was on my drink earlier, and I was like, "It's fine. It's Philly."
Oh, yeah.
That's what you told me. It's fine. It's,
It's
fine.
fine.
No, yeah, we have a fuck ton of bugs back here. As you can tell, I mean, you can't tell, but like, as you guys can tell.
Oh,
like,
I could
We got a
tell.
lot of
I'm
fucking
aware.
shit growing around here. Like, we got a garden over there.
Got an
like
entire
that-
rosebud in my
Look at the moon.
ear.
Oh yeah, you know what that means?
Where is the moon?
What does it mean?
I don't know.
You know what that means? Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I was gonna hope you'd be like, oh,
I
don't
mean,
I?
actually, if I
Don't
open up my witch bitch right here,
What took you so long?
74 years.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean me so
Okay, so-
long?
To get a
Can I
haircut.
say it?
Oh, haircut?
What'd you
Troy-
got?
Troy-
I didn't
Troy-
know, like today, I was just
No,
like, what do you mean?
No, can I say it? Can I
You're
say
waiting
it? Let me say it. Troy was bald for the pandemic. Like, it was a choice. Like, he like shaved it all off.
Yeah.
And this hair growth has been 3 years in the making, and now he's getting his first haircut. That's what took so long.
Well, not 3 years. No.
You said it's been 3 years since you got a haircut.
Well, I shaved my head like throughout.
Well, besides that,
throughout.
like after that.
No, yeah, like so I stopped shaving my head before the Eagles season last year when we went to the Super Bowl, and like I noticed when I stopped shaving my head, we kept winning. So I was like, I'm done shaving my head. I will let it rage, and we lost. So I was gonna shave it the next day, but I was like too
So
depressed. I was too depressed to like do it. I was like, I need to relax. But now I'm like, all right, like I have a wedding coming up.
Yeah.
On Sunday.
Yeah, I got that. I got another wedding coming up in June, and I'm like, all right, I guess
Valid.
it's time for me to stop like looking like a caveman and start getting used to all this
Cleaning
shit.
up.
Cleaning up a little bit, you know.
Presentation matters.
Oh,
Look good,
100%.
feel good.
No, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I just couldn't bald. It was easy for me to maintain because I'm just like, all right, you can't fuck that up.
Yeah.
But like with like
I had a quarter
this-
of my head shaved at one point, remember in like 2016-ish,
Yeah, I remember that.
17. It was like when I first moved here.
Really,
It was very like,
Edgy.
hi, I'm in Philly.
Very angst.
angst.
my mom was like, what, you moved to the city, you shave half your head? I was like, yup. Yes, ma'am.
And plus, I hang
What?
out with some people under a bridge. They're really nice people.
Oh,
They're my family.
Yeah.
New family.
I like
Fucking-
raving.
She thinks you're a goblin all of a sudden.
Outside. I come up in the dawn of the morning and just like going to sleep while everybody's waking up, getting ready for work. Like, I'm just a disgusting little fucking city rat. Little
City rat.
dancy
City rat.
little piece of shit.
You're just-
Covered in my pashmina, just like drenched in sweat, still drunk.
Yeah, that's me every other weekend now. In my pashmina, drunk and sweating.
I mean,
I mean,
this
that's
what
what
raver life is like?
it's you because
The
I dragged
pashmina?
you like 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
It's me. It's me. It's just like in my security blanket, just like
I love seeing people at raves in pashminas and like the black and white checkered one because it just reminds me of Palestine. Like the Falestini music just plays in my head every time I see that pashmina.
Oh, you're gonna love Devi. Dev.
Who's this person?
Yeah, who's
Devin-
Debbie? Yeah.
Devin.
Have I met Debbie?
It probably.
I might have.
For like a hot second, when we were at 905. Devin's a local DJ, and she's I don't know if she's Desi, but she's native, and she plays a lot of like funky tunes in her sets. I know that you would enjoy. You got along with her. She's very spiritual, very like synchronistic, like I am, and she sees a lot of like rabbits the way that I see the flamingos. And like we got breakfast together one time after a rave. It was like 8 a.m. with me, Matt, and we're sitting at this diner, and it was like on the way there, like she saw like the stuffed animal of a rabbit with an elephant, and just like it was funny, like the synchronicities of different things. I sound like a crazy person with 10 heads right now. Well, what I'm basically going with is you never know what's gonna happen at a rave or after a rave, and you enter another dimension, and it's wonderful. And drugs are really not needed. It's the entertainment. You know, but it's like the environment of the people. It's personal preference. Up to each their own. You know, be careful with what you do out there and the people that you surround yourself with. Always.
Or you just do what I do and just down like an energy drink at like 11:30 at midnight, and then you're good for the entire night.
Oh yeah, I down a coffee before I leave work if I'm going to a rave after work. Like, and then my coworkers are like, you're gonna stay up all night, and I'm like, that's the point.
That's the fucking idea.
That's what
gag,
I'm doing,
baby. That's
what I'm here
for.
for.
That's the bit.
What are you doing tonight? Sleeping? Oh, like a baby?
It's Saturday.
I'm gonna be up and fucking dancing my ass off. What are you doing?
Yep,
Shaking my ass with a pashmina on my head. Period.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
as you should.
That's as you should, as you do.
As I literally do.
Literally, Licy.
When we were at 905 last time, and I came out of the bathroom and I found Troy, I was like, I remembered this story from the last time that I went to a rave, and I was like, Troy, I need to tell you about this story. And this is my funny story, and then I'm gonna ask you a funny story about Philly, and then I'll ask you. This is Philly favorites now. I'm just gonna start with my favorite story. We're gonna chime into Rushina's Philly favorites
I
to
don't
wrap
have a
up the
Philly
show.
favorite story.
You don't have to. Okay.
Yesterday was your favorite. What do you mean?
Yeah, that too.
The day you met me.
So anyway,
Favorite day.
Gas, bruh. Gas.
hold on. So let me just real quick get into this story. I was at 905 Broad Street at a couple of weekends ago with Troy, and we were hanging out with a bunch of DJ friends from somewhere in Philadelphia with like my friend Jesse, whose DJ name is Kid Buddha, with Josh, with Mill, and all of them, and Max, JCK. And at one point, I end up in the bathroom, and I came out, and I find Troy, and I had a memory unlocked, and I came up to Troy, and I was like, yo, this didn't just happen, but being in the bathroom reminded me of this, and I need to tell you what happened last weekend. And when I told you this story, what had happened the weekend prior was I went to the bathroom at that rave that prior weekend, and I was washing my hands, right? You remember I told you this?
Yeah, I remember.
I was washing my hands, right? And I was fixing my hair. I was like, damn, it's 4 a.m. I'm drunk. I'm stoned. I'm browned out, cross-faded. Just got to check myself. My eyes are wrecked. Got to fix my makeup. I'm in the mirror. And then all of a sudden, I hear like some like weird noises. I'm like, damn, someone's taking a shit or something. And then I hear different noises, and I'm like, oh. They were fucking 2 girls. Yeah. That was pretty awesome. That was a moment that I will have just tattooed in my skull and my memory, and I'm so happy to be gay right now. Yeah, that's all. That's it.
So top that Philly favorite
So
story.
top that Philly favorite story.
Do you have a Philly favorite story?
Do I?
Was it
So many.
yesterday? When you met me?
That is up there,
That
to
is
be
up
honest.
there.
Oh, is
there.
it?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
But number one has to be the
When the
Super
Eagles
Bowl
won the
parade.
Super Bowl.
Exactly.
And
It
we
was-
walked on
Oh
the
my
parade.
God.
Yeah.
It was-
Well, the
oh
parade
my
was amazing.
God.
That was the time of my life.
It was the closest I've ever experienced like world peace. Like,
Yeah, no. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, nothing else mattered in this life.
No.
You were covered in paint, sweat, blood, and tears, and green, white, and black, and every color in between, but mostly
Gray.
green and pain. but also anguish and just the lust for the sport of the game. I love football.
Well, last year sucked, but like
Last
that
year,
year.
yeah, but no, 2018 was a good year for Big Dick Nick.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yeah.
Like I remember, like I started off at the art museum, and like it was like crammed. It was like super crammed, and like I remember witnessing like this dude was like hitting on this girl, and like the girl was not feeling the vibe at all. She was just like, "Get the fuck out of my face! I don't want to talk to you," and like he just refused to back down. And the kid was wearing glasses, so she just fucking grips his glasses and just
Amazing. Amazing.
and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
As it fucking should be. That's the only response you should have.
Oh my god! And he was so loud that like another guy overheard and was just like, "Don't fucking talk to women like that."
Yeah.
And then like
put him in his
Clap
place.
back.
oh, they were gonna get in like they were about to start a fight like in front of me, and then like some dude who was like sitting on a porta potty was like, "What are you doing? This is the best day of your life, and you're gonna get arrested." Like, he's like, "Fucking knock it off!"
All these side characters and this girl is
Oh.
just like, what the fuck?
I mean, everybody was like, it literally felt like an episode of, like Seinfeld. Like
Do you remember when when that car caught on fire?
which time?
When the Eagles won the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was cool.
There's a lot of things that happened when the Eagles won the Super Bowl. A lot of shit got vandalized. People were climbing poles. People were climbing buildings, like scaling large ass buildings. Just to
It was all
people
over
just wanted to
Twitter.
be
Twitter
high.
remembers.
Yeah.
Twitter
People
never
just wanted to be
forgets.
high,
Yeah.
like and tall.
They were on top of the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
kinda-
Their city won.
that part.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I feel like Philly.
I feel like win or lose, we always light the city on fire.
mostly when we win though. When we lost, like when we lost the Super Bowl, no,
Which is
there
so
was no
weird. When-
damage in the streets. But when we won,
When we win, though,
the whole city was on
Wreck
fire.
everything.
God
Oh yeah.
When
We're gonna tear it all down.
do you remember when we lost the playoffs this year?
We didn't lose playoffs this year.
I mean, not the playoffs.
Super Bowl?
The Super Bowl this
Yeah.
year. People were like getting. I'm not gonna name my friend. I saw my friend's Instagram story, and he had this baseball bat. And he just jammed his anger into this poor trash can, and I was like, "Bro!" And it was like 3 blocks from my job, and I was like at my job watching the Super Bowl with my coworkers, and I was like, I could go watch my friend do that right now because he had like just posted it.
Nah, people like I don't know, like I don't destroy shit when I'm sad.
Exactly.
might be like
I'm just
the
a woo
norm.
girl.
Not me. Couldn't be
It was
me.
like a white boy punching walls and shit. Like
Oh yeah, like I remember like
Generically
watching
named Kyle, Max, John, or Steve.
always.
Kyle's hyped up on Monster Energy drinks, punching holes in the TV. 'Cause
My
we
brother's
lost.
done that shit. His name's Josh.
Uh,
Pop off,
you
Josh.
say he punched the TV?
My little brother has punched the TV. My older brother has put a hole through the door. And my little brother's name is Sean.
When
It's
I
always
was
those names.
younger, I used to slam
out,
doors.
Sean.
And this one time, I slammed the door the opposite direction, like not to close it, but like to, the other way. And the knob like jammed into the wall, and my parents had to spackle. I was like 15. They had to like spackle where the hole was from the door.
I don't be breaking shit. I realized that. I don't get break shit. when
I
I
was a
get angry.
rambunctious
At least not on
teenager.
purpose, right?
No, not even unintentionally. I don't break things.
Yeah, never broken a thing in my life.
I'm perfect.
What was your favorite thing about yesterday, Rushina?
Yesterday, I like how concerned you were about my car being parked illegally, and I'm like, fuck it, let's go to the next bar.
We were parked at
Yeah.
2-hour parking for like 6 hours, and she did not get a ticket. But I was like,
I have
we gotta go
trust.
back. We gotta go back.
I
We
have
gotta go back.
faith, and I don't know why it's blind. It's blind faith, but good things just happen, you know.
Yep. And it wasn't even like at a random side street. We were on like right in the middle of Midtown.
Yesterday was fun. What else did we do?
It was
Some
good.
good ass food.
We went to Raw Sushi, got some rolls, got a delicious gin and elderflower drink. We ended up at Bira in South Philly and met up with Troy. Got a big pizza.
You'll never forget it.
Happy hour. Bestie, meet Bestie.
Worst
Bestie,
day of my life.
meet Bestie.
With the most annoying person yesterday.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
I just showed up uninvited. No, I'm kidding.
Just ever so kindly gets us a a table. Hated this.
How dare you?
Yo, I literally got, like I was saying, you guys were at the bar hanging out there, and I was just like, oh.
Well, there wasn't
first of all,
an extra
you didn't
seat for you.
save me a seat.
No, we couldn't have. Those were the only 2 seats available. We couldn't have
We
saved
were waiting
it
for you to get the table. We were. She
yeah,
said it.
it was valid.
Yeah.
No, mhm.
You guys were waiting me at the table. I was sitting at the table. You guys were there for like 10 minutes finishing your drinks.
No, we had to
trying
pay.
Yeah. And I'm just
We
like.
could have left without paying.
So- nah, you can't. You used to work there.
I want to go to that other bar that we saw, the one with the outdoor seating, like on the
Cantina?
corner.
No, not Cantina.
You
I always forget the name of this
yesterday.
bar, but it's on Paseo and they have outside
yes,
seats.
I know exactly what you mean. They have like the seats are connected to like,
Connected
the
to the
building.
bar.
Yeah, and the
Looks
bar
really
is
But they're like bar
at the
seats.
window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Shout out
forget what
that place.
Whatever that place is
The
called.
first time I ever
It's on, like,
came to
Tasker and
Philly, I was like
11 and
22,
Tasker.
and I went bar hopping
That's always fun.
on South Street.
That's always fun.
It was
and
chaotic.
scary.
Yeah, some guy came up to me. He's like, "Go Birds," but he was so fucking cute. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but go Birds.
You're like, I love birds too.
I'm like, what's your favorite bird?
What's your favorite bird?
I love blue jays.
Did you know birds aren't real?
Flamingo.
You'd be like, damn,
Did
dead
you know
ass.
that all birds are cameras?
It was my first time going out in Philly, and people were just,
All birds are cameras.
all birds
All
are
birds are security.
Oh shit, they heard you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's Big Bird.
It's like when we were on the trolley getting over here, and I always be seeing the flamingos and the synchronicities and the 555, the 222, the sunflower, or whatever.
Yeah.
We're sitting down. 2 minutes later, this dude gets on. He has a Hawaiian shirt covered in flamingos. I was like, Rushina.
It was
She's like,
actually
what?
nuts.
Flamingo.
Why have we not gone bar hopping on South Street? Is it because it's touristy?
Because I hate it.
Yeah, we can do that tonight.
No.
I mean,
I guess maybe
I
another.
Why
just-
not?
I won't drink, but we
I
can
mean,
come out.
I mean, I'm here.
I'm done with it.
All right.
I'm
so-
not done forever. I'm not on the
All right,
wagon.
you're
I
the
just-
DD. Let's go.
I'm the DD.
You know what? Fuck this podcast. See you guys. We're
Actually, you
heading
gotta go
out.
get a drink. Bye.
Actually, I do gotta go.
We do gotta wrap it the fuck up. Thank you for coming on the podcast, Rushina.
Thank you for having me. This was a lot of fun.
I think
Oh yeah.
that the token and note of this is follow your dreams, your passion. Rushina is gonna be a tattoo artist.
Yeah. If you need a tattoo.
Thanks, guys. Can I tattoo both of you?
Yes.
Yes.
Right on my
You didn't
face.
sound confident, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Thank you.
Yeah. Just make sure it says mom, because my mom
Can
would
you
appreciate
do my
it.
555 right here?
555.
Yeah,
right
in red.
here.
In red.
Mom
Yeah.
with like a little heart and barbed wire
Can I get the 444 on my body? I love the 444.
on your chest.
Do you really?
No, I don't want a 444 on
You
my
want angel numbers on his body?
Yeah, is that what it is? The angel numbers?
Yes.
Angel numbers, yeah.
Aren't they all like angel numbers? Like 777,
Exactly.
666?
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's like, no, I'm good at that. Anything else?
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching Literally Licy. This was our 8th episode of the show. We'll post clips, and I don't know what to say after this, but these are my homies. These are my friends, and we just wanted to have a chill episode, a chill day. It's outside. We're outside. Happy summer!
Happy
Yeah,
summer!
happy Memorial
Happy
Day
Gemini
weekend.
season!
Get feral,
Gemini
bitches!
Period.
Don't get arrested. Don't
That
do
part.
that. Yeah, just
Full
it's
circle moment.
safe
Don't
fun.
get arrested.
Don't get arrested.
Don't
Don't
fucking
do it.
cars.
Yeah, don't hop the train.
Just
Thing.
say no.
Yep.
Okay.
Unless you want to say yes.
Yeah. Unless.
Okay, that's